Give a warm welcome to Riceman.
Keep it going for Summer's Eve, everyone. She's hosting the shit out of this. And keep it going for Gallery Boom. These guys put on a great show for us out here. I like the stage up here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I like this. The art. We got the Christmas tree here. You know, don't call it a holiday tree. There's no other religion that's dumb enough to bring a tree inside, throw a bunch of electricity on it, and wait till it dries out. You know? But I like it. It's festive. I should probably tell you a little bit about myself to get started. My name is the Riceman, and I am gay. That's not my mother in the crowd. We'll get back to her later. You normally can't tell I'm gay unless I do something like that while I'm talking, you know. It's because I identify as incog homo, you see. Yeah, I'm flying right under your gaydar. And it's got its pros and its cons, you know. Like, whenever Trump gets impeached and the Pence gay squads come to hunt us all down, I can just be like, yeah, let's get them. Yeah. You know? Of course, that charade falls apart as soon as I hop into my Prius. You know? And there's bad parts. There's a lot of bad parts to it, too. I drive for Uber, and I get a lot of, you know, dude bros in the car. You know what I mean, dude, bro. You got any Axe body spray, bro? Dude, hey. And they'll get in my car, and they'll be like, hey, man, hey, dude, hey, where's the ladies at, man? Where do you find the ladies at? It's like, fucking everywhere, asshole. You know, they're 54% of the population. More of them than you. Another fun one, and this happens all the time, is, oh, dude, man, it was a crazy night last night. Me and my bros were out, and I got this chick. We went back to her house. You want to hear about it? And fucking no. No, I do not sign off on that disclaimer. And they never stop. They never stop. They keep going, and it's always something gross, like, oh, but dude, she's a squirter. Yeah, oh, dude, you should be gay because we are all that. That's just a fact. Another fun one I've gotten before, and this is one that I get whenever I get off stage sometimes. Someone will be like, hey, Riceman, I've known you for like 6 months and I've never seen you do anything gay. I had no idea you were gay. That's crazy. It's like, what the fuck is doing something gay? Like, you've never seen me like suck a dick or drive my Prius? Again, still pretty gay. Let's see, what's another fun question I've got before? Oh, hey, Riceman, do you have a boyfriend? No, that is gross. I have a man friend. We do manly things. And it's a lot of fun with him. He was asking me the other day, he's like, you know, way back in the day, before you came out of the closet, were you ever with a married man? And it's like, man, honestly, I don't know. It's real hard to see a wedding ring through a glory hole. It's a fun joke, you know. Whenever I first wrote that joke, I thought about trying to work a cock ring onto it, but I just couldn't get it tight enough. The joke. I like the cock ring got the girl and what the squirters one was like, oh no, it's good stuff. And I think one of my favorite questions I was ever asked after a set, and this was also by another comedian, by the way, was, oh man, what turned you gay? What made you gay? And I was like, well, fucking, what made you straight? You know? And I asked him, I'm like, when did you know you were straight? And he's like, oh man, I knew as soon as I popped out of my mama. Really? That's creepy on a couple levels. But we'll just say, like, you popped out and you were just like, oh, give me more of that. Yeah, oh, you know, maybe that makes sense. Maybe that's why I'm gay. I popped out and was like, oh God, it's freaking everywhere. Oh, never again. And that's been working out well for me so far. My mom annoys me for many reasons. One, she never encouraged me to stay in the Boy Scouts, you know, and it's not for like the camaraderie or the camping. It's just I wish I would have learned how to tie knots. Because like me and my man friend, we just started dating, and I don't know if he's into bondage, and I have no idea how to tie those. He's gonna be getting out every time, just like all the rest. They're not exes, they're escapees. No, they're exes. It's okay. That's terrible. Yeah, and another one that mom pissed me off at is I never got a bar mitzvah growing up. Never got one. And it's not that we're Jewish, it's just that I'm circumcised. And that's like going through all the religious stuff with Christianity and shit and never getting the fucking Christmas tree, you know? It's like, what was the point of it? You know, I don't know. I'm working on that one. But the biggest thing about mom is a Trump supporter. That's the correct sound to make. That's the sound you make when you see your friend hit their shin on a concrete step. But it's okay. It's okay, because being gay and finding out your mom is a Trump supporter is a lot like whenever a Trump supporter finds out their kid is gay, you know? It's like we're squaresies on a level. And the best part is we had all the same questions for each other. You know, I was like, oh, did you even try any of the other candidates? Were you confused? And at this point, I'm chalking it up to a phase. 4-year phase, she'll grow, or 3-year at this point, she'll grow out of it. It's fine. It's fine. I've done a lot of jobs in my life. I used to deliver pizza for Pizza Hut up in Fairbanks, Alaska, and sell acid. I still do one of those things. Wait a minute, is this gonna get on TV? Ah! They're jokes! So again, this is my going away show. But anyway, so I used to sell acid, and there's this one kid there. My kid, I mean, he was like 19 years old, good head on his shoulders, and he was always trying to get free drugs from me. Let me get some free acid, man. I'm like, yeah, get shut up, you know? And finally one day I'm like, hey dude, I got one hit in my pocket. You want it? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, open your mouth. You got 15 minutes worth of work left. You got a 10-minute bike ride home. That gives you at least a solid 10 to get on some Dead or something like that. So some good music, you know? And he's like, all right. And then boom, backdoor pizza gets kicked in. It's the district manager. And he's like, you, come with me. Everyone at the airport waste store just walked out. And the kid looks at me. He's like, what do I do? He's like, well, Steven. This is where you make a decision. You could go home, lose your job, or you could see how far this rabbit hole goes. So 4 hours later, he's the first one in back through the door, eyes as big as saucers. I'm like, hey man, how'd it go? He's like, oh dude, we were backed up from here next Thursday. I was like, making a pizza, put it in the oven, I was making a pizza, put it in the oven, I was making a pizza, put it in the oven. I put my hand in the cheese and it was in the cheese. Like, fuck yeah, man. That's awesome. Go clear out your locker, go home, call it a night. District manager walks in the back. And he says, that kid over there in the locker, what's his name? So that's Steven. He says, Steven's the new assistant manager of the airport waste store. We were backed up so far. He was making all those pizzas, he was making them right, and the whole time, no matter how bad it was backed up, he had a smile on his face. Classic Steve. Hey, thanks a lot, Gallery Boom. I'm the Riceman.
Riceman, everyone.